Kindly note all the graduates are present. All the graduates are present. Thank you. All the graduates are present here. Kindly note that the invitees are requested to stand when the guests enter the hall and remain standing till the guests are seated. The graduates should follow the instructions while taking the oath. The recipients of the prizes, awards, and medals should be seated in the designated seats. The mobile phones of everyone must be in silent mode or switched off inside the hall. Audience, please note that no photographs are allowed inside the hall. Official photographs will reach you by the end of the day. Kind request to the parents, please refrain from taking photographs.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I now kindly request you all to rise and maintain silence as the dignitaries are arriving. Thank you. We are truly blessed to have the divine presence and blessings of His Holiness Jagadguru Shri Shivaratri Deshikendra Mahaswami Ji, Jagadguru Shri Veera Simhasana Mahasamsthana Mata, Shri Suttur Kshetra, Chancellor, JSS Academy of Higher Education and Research. We are honored to have today's chief guest, Dr. Kuldeep Kumar Raina, Vice Chancellor, Ramaya University of Applied Sciences, Bengaluru. Today's program is presided by Dr. C.G. Betsurmat, Executive Secretary, JSS Mahavidyapita. We are honored with the presence of Dr. B. Suresh, Pro-Chancellor, Dr. Surinder Singh, Vice Chancellor, Dr. B. Manjunatha, Registrar, JSS Academy of Higher Education and Research as guests of honor. We are privileged to have Dr. Sudhindra Bhatt, Controller of Examinations, JSS Academy of Higher Education and Research, Dr. Dakshayani M.R., Principal, and Dr. Jaishankar H.P., Vice Principal of JSS Dental College and Hospital.
Thank you. You may please be seated. At the outset, we offer humble pranams to the lotus feet of His Holiness Jagadguru Sri Rajendra Mahaswami Ji and seek the divine blessing of His Holiness Jagadguru Sri Shivaratri Deshikendra Mahaswami Ji. We begin today's program by invoking the Lord Almighty. I invite the invocation team to render the invocation.
गणनायकाय गणदैवताय गणाध्यक्षाय धीमहि गुणशरीराय गुणमण्डिताय गुणेशानाय धीमहि गुणातीताय गुणाधीशाय गुणप्रविष्टाय धीमहि एकदन्ताय वक्रतुण्डाय गौरीतनयाय धीमहि गणेशानाय बालचन्द्राय श्रीगणेशाय धीमहि श्रीगणेशाय धीमहि श्रीगणेशाय धीमहि प्रदक्षिणपुराधीशं वीरसिंहासनाधिपम् प्रदक्षिणपुराधीशम् वीरसिंहासनाधिपम् श्रीवीरशैव विभवम् शिवरात्रीश्वरं भजे श्रीवीरशैव विभवम् शिवरात्रीश्वरं भजे सद्भक्तजनसन्दोह कष्टसञ्चयनाशकम् सद्भक्तजनसन्दोह कष्टसञ्चयनाशकम् कामकालभयातीतम् शिवरात्रीश्वरं भजे कामकालभयातीतम् शिवरात्रीश्वरं भजे शिवरात्रीश्वरं भजे शिवरात्रीश्वरं भजे शिवरात्रीश्वरं भजे शिवरात्रीश्वरं भजे
Thank you for the soulful rendition. A leader is one who knows the way, goes the way, and shows the way. I request our beloved leader and dynamic principal, Dr. Dakshayani Emma, to welcome the gathering and present the academic report.
A very good afternoon to all. With humble pranams to the lotus feet of His Holiness, Jagadguru Sri Shivaratri Rajendra Mahaswamiji, the founder president of Jesus Mahavidyapita, I seek the blessing of His Holiness Jagadguru Sri Shivaratri Deshikendra Mahaswamiji, the Honorable Chancellor of Jesus Academy of Higher Education and Research, Mysore. His vision and blessings have been guiding us to achieve higher levels of quality and excellence. We submit our respectful pranams to the Honorable Chancellor and President of Jesus Mahavidyapita and welcome His Holiness on behalf of Jesus Dental College and Hospital, Jesus HER, on this occasion of graduates' reception. I welcome the chief guest of today's program, Dr. Kuldeep K. Raina, Vice Chancellor, MS Ramaya, University of Applied Sciences, Bengaluru, a well-known educational leader, researcher, and an administrator. His area of interest in research are many, including polymer science, electroceramics, and nanocomposites. This makes him closer to dentistry. He has been kind enough to accept our invitation and to deliver the graduation address. We wholeheartedly welcome you, sir. I welcome the president of today's program, Executive Secretary of JSS Mahavidyapita, Dr. C.G. Betsurmat, and Administrator par excellence, who has been kind enough to be present on this occasion. I welcome you, sir. We are privileged to have the presence of Dr. B. Suresh, Pro-Chancellor, JSS Academy of Higher Education and Research, being the founder Vice Chancellor of JSS AHER, is instrumental in taking the university along with the constituent units to the next level. We welcome you, sir. I wholeheartedly welcome our Honorable Vice Chancellor, Dr. Surinder Singh. He is a person who has achieved a lot by being simple and motivates us to excel in all our activities. I welcome you, sir. I heartily welcome Dr. Manjunatha, Registrar, JSS Academy of Higher Education and Research on this occasion. His guidance is something we always cherish. I welcome you, sir. I welcome Dr. Sudhindra Bhatt, Controller of Examination, JSS AHER, who is instrumental in all our flawless exam-related activities. I welcome you, sir. I welcome the Vice Principal of JSS Dental College. I welcome all the officers of JSS AHER, principals of constituent colleges, department heads, administrative officers, teaching and non-teaching staff of JSS AHER and the Dental College to this program. Graduate reception is a ceremony that honors the graduating students. However, this is also a commencement in the sense that it is to start off something. And in an academic context, this ceremony signifies your starting your career and the next phase of your life. Congratulations to all the graduates, and I welcome you all who are receiving the certificates with the blessings of His Holiness from this respectable university. I welcome you all, and I also welcome all the parents and guardians who have gathered here to witness the achievements of their wards. I welcome all the media members and the technical staff. As the head of the institution, I am happy to present the college report. JSS Dental College and Hospital, Mysuru, has committed itself to become a center for excellence in dental education and a world leader in the field of dental sciences, including the hospital practices with the objective of strengthening the health care of the country. As a constituent college of JSS Academy of Higher Education and Research, which is a deemed to be university, accredited with NAC A+ grade, JSS Dental College was established in 1986-87 and is at present conducting BDS and MDS courses in 9 specialties which are recognized by the Dental Council of India. We are aspiring to become a good college in the country, recognized internationally to reach greater heights in the coming years. Today, a total of 97 graduates will pass out and 37 PGs have graduated this year. Rankings and accreditations of any institution not only builds a reputation and guides the prospective students, it also acts as a self-assessment tool for our improvements. I am happy to share that JSS HER, we give importance to the rankings, ratings and accreditations. In the year 2022, the most prestigious national ranking, that is NIRF, has placed us in the 11th position in dental category among all the dental colleges in India. Additionally, in the Outlook ranking 2023, we are in the 5th place in India's top dental colleges. Further, Shimago Institutional Rankings, that is SIR rankings in dentistry category, has placed us in the 8th position. Recently, IIRF, that is the Indian Institute Ranking Framework, announced its ranking for dental institutions in India and has placed us in the 6th position and as the 3rd position in Karnataka. The unique feature of JSS Dental College and Hospital is that a number of value-added training programs are available for the students to choose from. Currently, we have 12 value-added training programs. To name a few outcomes, 20 students were trained in a structured implantology training, 15 in surgical endodontics, 32 in dental hospital administration, 19 in ergonomics, and 19 in clinical endodontics. Another flagship activity of JSS Dental College is the Student Exchange Program. This year, 16 house surgeons from the dental college visited MS University, Malaysia for a period of 15 days in the August 2023, and 12 house surgeons will be visiting University of Turin, Italy in October as part of student exchange activity along with faculty. This opportunity broadens the students' horizons and equips them to plan their career progression. It also makes them aware of our best practices and appreciate the best practices of the visiting university. Going further, our college believes in lifelong learning in the form of organizing CDE programs, in recent advances in dentistry and research and innovations for the benefit of the staff and the students. In the year 2022, JSS Dental College organized 6 CDE programs, 6 orientation programs, 19 workshops, and 1 national workshops. Faculty are encouraged to deliver guest lectures, and we also invite eminent resource people from national and international fraternity, including our alumni and adjunct faculty. In the year 2022, 43 guest lectures were organized and conducted. The college is proud to be certified with ISO 9001-2015 certificate and has adopted a patient management software. The use of technology has been adopted in all our departments at academic activities and also through learning management system, along with an ERP of the university. All the departments are well equipped with state-of-the-art infrastructure and equipments. With a total of 355 dental chairs in the institution, with good number of patients in all specialties, it is heartening to say that we also conduct a lot of outreach activities and research activities. One of the outreach activities is the treatment of tribal children, along with a lot of satellite centers from the Department of Public Health Dentistry. Becoming a partner with the government schemes is also a part of our commitment to the patient community. In the year 2022, 86 patients were benefited from Dantavagya Yojana, which is a flagship program of Government of Karnataka. We are not far behind in conducting dental camps, which amount to 100 in the last year. Recently, 4 specialty clinics have been opened, which are the geriatric clinic, the facial aesthetic clinic, laser clinic, clear aligner treatment clinics. We are proud to say that our library and information center has a vast collection of 9,882 books, 684 journals, and more than 1,000 e-books available in the library. Every year, we subscribe to about 108 national and international journals, which allows our postgraduates and PhD scholars to utilize the same. Coming to the research activities, the faculties and the students of JSS Dental College have about 163 paper publications to our credit. We have been successful in attracting a good number of research projects worth about 1.6 crores in the year 2022 and submitted projects worth 2.3 crores. Research has given a lot of importance at JSS and we encourage project submission and publications by undergraduate students also. We are happy to inform that 6 of our UG students were able to get ICMR student grants with the guidance of faculty. Research and academic collaborations also increase our activities to a great extent. JSS DCH has about 11 MOUs and MOAs. We are proud of the patents granted and commercialized by the students and faculty of the institution. So far, we have a total of 38 patent activities, of which 30 patents are filed and published, 4 are granted, and 4 are commercialized. These activities are ably assisted by our university's IPR cell and Sparkle Cine, our Center for Innovation and Entrepreneurship. Today, our college is proud with its performance in academic results only because of the strength of our dedicated 78 full-time teaching faculty, of which 16 are PhD qualified and 26 are pursuing, ensuring that the teaching, learning, and research guidance by these highly qualified teaching staff results in good scientific research outcomes and supported by 95 administrative and supportive staff. Our college has always aimed to work with dedication to fulfill the vision and mission of JSS DCH, which is in alignment with the vision and mission of JSS HER, which is to transform individuals, society in order to have a good foundation in academic and clinical training to meet the professional delivery of services. I congratulate all the graduates of today and I advise them to continue their education or become good entrepreneurs, update themselves continuously and contribute to the whole health of the country and bring laurels to their alma mater. We will be happy to stay connected through Samilana always. Thank you and welcome you all again.
Thank you, ma'am, for your wonderful welcome speech. Positive leadership makes it a joy to work on all kinds of tasks. Your guidance and vision will go a long way for all of us at the Dental College. We welcome you to today's program. In medical profession, Hippocratic Oath is one of the most worshipped documents. The oath states the professional conduct and obligation of doctors. It is an oath of ethics that emphasizes the importance of ethical and professional standards in medicine and named after a Greek physician, Hippocrates, widely regarded as the father of medicine. I request Dr. Anil Kumar to administer the Hippocratic Oath.
Humble pranams to His Holiness, respected dignitaries. I'm Dr. Anil Kumar and I'm here to administer the Hippocratic Oath by the new graduates. May I inform the new graduates that you have come here with a mission, and now you need to assure the society by taking the Hippocratic Oath. You need to assure us that you will maintain the virtues of your profession. Please rise, extend your right hand with palm downwards, and repeat the sentences after me. As a member of the dental profession, I solemnly pledge to dedicate my life to the service of humanity. The health and well-being of my patient will be my first consideration. I will respect the autonomy and dignity of my patient. I will maintain the utmost respect for human life. I will not permit considerations of age, disease or disability, creed, ethnic, regional, gender, nationality, political affiliation, race, sexual orientation, social standing, or any other factor to intervene between my duty and my patient. I will respect the secrets that are confided in me even after the patient has died. I will practice my profession with conscience and dignity and in accordance with good medical practice. I will foster the honor and noble traditions of the medical profession. I will give to my teachers, colleagues, and students the respect and gratitude that is their due. I will share my medical knowledge for the benefit of the patient and the advancement of healthcare. I will attend to my own health, well-being, and abilities in order to provide care of the highest standard. I will not use my medical knowledge to violate human rights and civil liberties even under threat. I make these promises solemnly, freely, and upon my honor. Thank you. Wishing you all the best. Please be seated.
Thank you, Dr. Anil Kumar, sir, for administering the Hippocratic Oath. I feel very privileged and honored to stand here in front of you all and acknowledge the achievements of our brilliant students who have made both the institution and their parents proud. I call upon Dr. Manjula to announce the awards recognizing our meritorious students.
Seeking blessings from His Holiness. A very good afternoon to each one of you present here. I extend a very cordial welcome on behalf of JSS Dental College. And graduates of 2018, congratulations to you all. You all have done us proud. Congratulations to all the toppers of 2018 batch. You have made yourself, your teachers, and your parents proud by scoring well in your outgoing exams. It is with great joy and pride that I call upon Dr. Raghu Pavan. Raghu Pavan tops the batch in his outgoing exams of Bachelor of Dental Surgery. He also has bagged the highest marks in periodontia and oral and maxillofacial surgery. Let's give him a big round of applause. Dr. Tina. Dr. Tina holds the second place in the class of final year of Bachelor of Dental Surgery. Dr. Lakshmisha. He stands third in the outgoing exams of Bachelor of Dentistry. He also tops in the subjects of public health dentistry, orthodontics, prosthodontics, Dr. Lakshmisha also receives a cash prize from the Department of Orthodontia for the highest scorer. We request Dr. Raghunath, HOD of Department of Orthodontics, to please hand over the cash prize. Dr. Shreyas Ashok Kolapur. He has scored the highest in oral medicine and radiology. Dr. Sheetal. Sheetal tops in pediatric and preventive dentistry. Dr. Pragati. Pragati has scored the highest in conservative dentistry and endodontics. Please give another round of big applause to all the toppers. The toppers, please, will have a group photo.
Thank you, Dr. Manjula. I call upon Dr. Seema Deshmukh to announce the faculty awards.
I extend my humble pranams to the lotus feet of His Holiness. Today, as we gather to celebrate the academic achievements of our graduating students, we also take a moment to recognize and honor the dedicated individuals who have played an instrumental role in shaping the minds of our future leaders. These awards recognize the work of educators who have gone above and beyond in their roles and contributed as excellent researchers, entrepreneurs, and have published their valuable research work in distinguished journals that have attached large number of citations. Let us all take a moment and join hands for the Faculty Awards. We begin with the awards for the educators who have taken a giant leap forward by commercializing their patented products and transforming their groundbreaking research into tangible solutions that benefit the society.
Recipient of this award is Dr. Seema Deshmukh, Department of Pediatric and Preventive Dentistry. Also glad to announce Dr. Meenakshi, AS Department of Prosthodontic, is also a recipient of this award.
For the next award, we honor the teaching faculty who have ventured beyond the ordinary and transformed their innovative ideas and patents in the field of dentistry. Out of the various patents that have been published and filed from the institution, the innovations of these 3 faculty members have been granted, and I'm sure there are more to come in the future days. The recipient of these awards is Dr. Nitin V. Murlidhar from Department of Orthodontics and Dentofacial Orthopedics. Dr. Priyanka Nitin from Department of Oral Pathology and Microbiology. And Dr. Mahesh KP from the Department of Oral Medicine and Radiology. Further, we go ahead for the award in the honor of faculty who has published their research work in international journal with highest impact factor, showcasing their commitment to advancing knowledge and improving the dental health care on global scale. Dr. Manjula S. from Department of Oral and Maxillofacial Surgery receives this award for publishing her research work in Lancet with an impact factor of 168. The next award is for the educator who has exhibited exceptional research prowess by publishing highest number of articles in Scopus Index journals. This faculty has not only enriched our understanding of dentistry, but also has set an inspiration to all. Dr. Vidya GD receives this award for publishing 22 research papers in esteemed journals for the year 2022. The next prestigious accolade is dedicated to the exceptional teaching faculty of our institution, who has demonstrated his commitments to advancing dental science through his published articles, achieving the highest number of citations across all the scientific databases. Dr. Kartikeya Patil receives this award for having maximum number of citations in all the databases from the inception of the university and also for the past 3 years. The next award recognizes the best researcher of our institution. This prestigious award is to honor the contributions of Dr. Nandlal Bhojraj, who has exhibited highest level of commitment to research projects, demonstrated exceptional success in commercializing the innovations, and published papers in national journals with highest impact factor. His accomplishments serve as an inspiration to all, reinforcing the importance of dedication, innovation, and pursuit of excellence.
Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Seema. The Sustainable Developmental Goals aim to transform our world. Thank you. The Sustainable Developmental Goals aim to transform our world. It is development that meets the needs of present without compromising the ability of future generations to meet their own needs. Each one of us need to contribute towards these goals. Hereby, presenting the compendium of works of our institution in line with the SDGs. I request our chief guest to kindly release the Jesus Dental College SDG Compendium 2023. Thank you. Reflections 2022, an enticing college magazine of Jesus Dental College and Hospital that has a compilation of talents, accolades, and awards of our students and faculty. We are very proud to present it here and request our Executive Secretary to kindly release it.
I call upon Dr. Raghu Pawan for student feedback.
Seeking the blessings of His Holiness, a very pleasant good afternoon to one and all present here. Myself, Pratikantam Raghupavan. Today, I'm very thrilled that I was given a chance to speak on the behalf of the batch 1819 in the presence of the magnificent people here on the dais and also in front of our beloved parents and teachers. Graduation marks the end of yet another extraordinary chapter in our life. As this chapter is getting closed, I'm certain that most of us are already anxious about the next beginning because unlike a storybook, we can't skip the most important, all the pages to see what is going to happen later in our book of life. We all have our own book of life, which is yet to be written. Every day passes is nothing than another page which we write in our life. Looking back at my time here in JSS, I still remember the small struggles which I faced here in the early years. From trying to carve the perfect tooth to get it perfectly without breaking it off before the approval and submission, to the challenge of creating a smooth, shiny, mirror-like occlusal rims, the journey was little far away from easy. Not just that, by the time when I thought this journey couldn't get any tougher, COVID-19 pandemic had struck. We all had fought against this unseen enemy with all our strength. Unfortunately, some of us have lost our loved ones along the way. But with the inner strength and determination, we stood up and we kept going. And most importantly, what I'd like to say is, by the time when we have entered the final year, the pressure only intensified. There were few days where giving up was the only option which was left to us. But we have never gave up. We've actually pushed ourselves to the new heights, despite of all the uncertainties and challenges which we faced in the 5 years. During our time here in Jesus, we have all met new friends, we have made long-lasting friendships, we have made many memories. Most importantly, we have expanded our social circles. Waking up on a Monday morning was never easy, but having a group of friends who were like a family made it much easier, happier, and better. What I'm trying to say is, we all have that little group of friends who are just like our family, who have been there with us, for us, during the good times and bad times. Just like that, I have my group of friends who are just like a family to me. I can't even think of my life here without them. I really want to thank them, and I want to mention them too. Thank you, Chandan, Lakshmi, Prithvik, Kishan, Arpita, Medini, Tina, Alita, for being there for me. Not just them, I want to thank all of my batchmates for adding life to my years here in Jesus. And now I'd like to express my gratitude to all of our professors who have mentored us throughout our academic journey. Your guidance and support have enabled us to reach where we are today. I don't want to consider myself as the mythological character Arjuna, but I must say I'm fortunate that I found my Guru Dronacharya here in Jesus. That is Dr. Sri Saila Ma'am. Ma'am, I'm immensely thankful for the valuable lessons that I've learned from you. I will carry these lessons with me as I move forward into the next chapter of my life. Now I'd like to share a small incident that I've experienced here. So a few years ago, as we all know, Prosper Department is the Department of Surprises. Somebody surprisingly literally broke my RPD Mastercast, and I was devastated, and I was in the urge to give up on the day. I just went back to my room. Next day it was all rainy, gloomy. I didn't want to go back to college. I was trying to give up on my work. Then my mom, who was the driving force of my motivation, she made me go back to the college, but I was very less enthusiastic to do any work on the day. By the time when I've entered the Prosper Department, I remember very well the cleaning lady already had come to the department and started working. Then as she's a little closer to me, and she's a closer friend actually, she's retired now. I've seen her really ill, and the weather is really bad. And I've asked her, why did you come today? It was really bad weather, and you're not feeling well. Why? Then, with a bright smile, she gave us a small reply in Kannada. It says "Kai kesaradre bai mosaru ba anta helidare." What does it mean? She said it means you have to get your hands dirty to enjoy the fruits of life. Then it hit me really hard. Despite of all the comforts, all the amenities, and all the other things which I have, I've tried to give up on my work on the day. Whereas, despite all the obstacles she has to take care of herself, she has to take care of her home, she has to come from where remote area of Mysore to the college. That little thing which she has said actually hit me hard. Not just that, she always have been very kind and generous to me. She always used to make sure to ask that if I had my lunch, whenever I have tried to skip my lunch, she used to offer her lunch too. So then I've understood that these certificate medals are not something long term. People only remember you for what impact you leave on themselves. So how do you care them? How do you help them? And how do you make them feel more appreciated is what actually matters. Knowledge, yes, it is important, but how kind you are is what actually matters. At last, I'd like to thank Amma, Nana, thank you so much. Ekkunnaru telidu, kani meere nakanta. Love you. And I'd like to say one thing that I'd like to ask all the parents, how you guys can be so selfless here. You always think about ourselves. You always think about our future every second, every minute, every day. I really want to request you guys that please take care of yourselves. Please take care of your health. Please take care of your mental health. please be little selfish for us. And as I'm standing here in front of you, I can say that I'm a little better human being. I'm having little more confidence than I was past 5 years. It's not just because of the degree which I'm holding in my hands, but it's also because of the valuable core values and the knowledge imparted to me by JSS. And I would like to leave you all by a last line saying that always remember where you come from, but never forget where you came from. And I'd like to end this by saying that I'm signing off as a proud JSSite. Thank you. Jai Hind.
Thank you, Raghu. Respected luminaries on the dais and off the dais, it's a proud privilege and honor to have Dr. Kuldeep Kumar Raina sir, Vice Chancellor Rama University of Applied Sciences, Bangalore, as today's chief guest. Professor Kuldeep Kumar Raina sir joined MS Rama University of Applied Sciences, Bangalore as Vice Chancellor in April 2021 and continues to do so till date. Prior to this, Raina sir, well known for his scientific acumen and leadership, has served in various administrative capabilities. To name a few, he was the Vice Chancellor of DIT University, Dehradun for 7 years, has held several academic and administrative positions like Director, Deputy Director, Dean of Faculty, Dean of Resources, Planning and Generation, Dean Research and Sponsored Projects, etc. at Thapar University, Patiala. Raina sir was confirmed with a distinguished professor title in 2008. Few of his illustrious awards received by Professor Raina sir are Fellow of Punjab Academy of Sciences in 2011, recipient of Materials Medalist Award in 2012, recognition and honor by Punjab State Council of Science and Technology, Professor S. Chandrasekhar Memorial Award in 2017, Lifetime Achievement Award by Indian Liquid Crystal Society in 2018.
He was invited to deliver the coveted Platinum Jubilee Lecture in 101st Indian Science Congress in 2014, was an invitee at MS University, Baroda to deliver the prestigious Professor J.S. Dave Memorial Lecture, has presented his research findings as invited speaker in many international forums and conferences in USA, Japan, Italy, Singapore, South Korea, Canada, and the list goes on. He has supervised postdoctoral research works, guided 36 PhD theses and 45 postgraduate thesis works. Professor Kuldeep established the Materials Research Laboratory that caters to the wide research interests, and his works led to the better understanding of materials. His works are well cited and have been awarded by many societies in India and abroad through Best Paper Awards. He has published over 265 research papers in peer-reviewed international journals and delivered about 60 invited lectures in international conferences and has 3 patents to his credit. Professor has attracted considerable research funding from different agencies like DST, SERP, DRDO, UGC, CSIR, AICT, etc., and the various R&D Compass schemes. Sir has active collaborations with a number of universities nationally and internationally, and Indian National Science Academy had nominated him to several foreign academies in Budapest, London, South Korea, Czech Republic, under bilateral exchange programs of scientists program. Please join me in welcoming our esteemed chief guest, who has made a significant impact through his exceptional contributions to his field and society at large for many years, and whose accomplishments and hard work are a testament to his unwavering dedication. Sir, I request you to kindly address the gathering.
With hand-folded pranams to His Holiness, Swamiji. Indeed a great pleasure and honor for me to be with you and sharing a dais with such a eminent luminary who has enlightened the minds of millions and millions of the people. Most revered Swamiji, the Honorable Chancellor of this great institution, honorable members of the Trust, Dr. C.G. Besbrut, the Executive Secretary, JSS Mahavidyalaya, Dr. B. Suresh, an eminent academician and the Pro-Chancellor of this great institution, members of the Board of Governors, Dr. Surinder Singh, the Honorable Vice Chancellor of this great institution, Dr. Manjunatha, the Registrar of the University, Dr. Dakshini, MR, the Dean Faculty of Dentistry and the Principal of JSS Dental College and Hospital, the members of the Board of Management, the Academic Council, various academic and administrative heads, the Controller of Examination, Dr. Bhatt on the dais, and the Vice Principal of the Dental College, very eminent, distinguished guests, beloved graduates, their esteemed parents, guests from electronic and print media, ladies and gentlemen, namaste, namaskara, and wishing you a very good afternoon. I at the outset express my gratitude and thanks to His Holiness for the kind invitation extended to me on this special day to share the wonderful moments of the graduating students who at times might have thought when to complete, how to complete, and whether to complete. It is a great honor indeed, not only to me, but to my great institution, which I represent today on the dais. I am indeed happy to be amongst you in the precincts of JSS Academy of Higher Education and Research, Mysuru. I congratulate every medalist, rank holder, graduating student, researcher, and innovator for receiving his/her graduation certificate and the medal on this graduation day. It is truly a recognition of the hard work you have put in achieving a worthy milestone, my young friends. Stirred by the philosophy of great minds and commitment of over half a century of perseverance in the education domain ecosystem, JSS Academy of Higher Education and Research, as I understand, is truly a premier institution of our country. Its objectives to nurture professional value education, skill sets, and train students in the blend of specialization at the national and international level is exemplary. The Academy has now blossomed into most innovative institutions of higher education and a destination for the learners like you who have inquisitive mind to explore and create new knowledge. I pay my rich tributes to the founders whose thought about setting up this great temple of learning in this beautiful princely city of Mysuru has come forth. With over 3.5 decades of expertise in catering to the needs of society through training the best minds in dental sciences, JSS Dental College has created a niche. It is an established fact that the JSS Dental College has produced stalwarts, innovators, entrepreneurs, and undoubtedly the thought leaders. Its proud alumni are truly the inheritors of the great legacy of knowledge, compassion, and the nation building. This graduation, my friends, marks the completion of an important phase in students' life cycle. Beloved students, I am sure that you all have worked hard to gain insights and inculcated values to acquire the knowledge, not only in your core dental science domains, but with equal emphasis on transdisciplinary approach of learning, research, and service. I am certain that you would be experiencing a joy and happiness to see your perseverance, hard work, and commitment being translated into achievements of your set goals and the objectives. This day is about the fulfillment of aspirations for the most esteemed parents who supported your thoughts, invested their time, and hard-earned financial resources in educating you. They have sacrificed their personal happiness and pleasure on many occasions to make sure that you get best of the education which shall lead you to a better future. This day equally belongs to them in equal measures. I appeal to you all, very beloved young friends, that don't ever forget the roles of your esteemed, most respected Mataji and Pitaji. When you said, I think it was truly emotional, that they have been selfish, but selfish for whom? I think we, the kiths and kins, are for each other. When we look at the values in the Asian education system, I think it is not only customary, it's a thought from the child's birth. Even before that, we start investing in fixed deposits for the child who is going to be born. My young friends, never ever forget the sacrifices and the roles they have played in you, in making you the different. You must continue to have great admiration for your respected teachers who have worked hard in shaping your thoughts to impart quality education and training skill sets in you to build your knowledge base and give you a definite direction to your critical thinking approach. They have nurtured your thoughts and guided you to complete your degree successfully. I compliment each and every teacher who has taught you for such a role in continuing with the great traditions of our nation, Guru Shishya Parampara. More than the degrees, I am sure, the knowledge and the values you imbibed here in JSS Academy of Higher Education and Research will guide you wherever your destiny is going to take. Dear young friends, today, the Academy is presenting to you the medals, the honors, and the said degrees. You are now equipped with all that is required for you to be to the actual field of work, profession on your own, without having your mentor, teacher by your side. You must believe in yourself now onwards and be your own light. The evolution of dental sciences in our country is not new. If we go to the Vedic literature, I think there has always been emphasis by all those sages. They were not BDS, MDS and the doctorates, but they knew what is going to be the value of health. And the value of health, the good body starts from the mouth itself. When we look at the oral dentistry, I think the beginning is there. I'm sure you are not dissatisfied today. Being in academic profession for nearly 38, 39 years now, I have taught mostly the engineers, the technologists throughout my life. And today, when I speak in front of you, I still remember the batch of 1985 whom I taught for the first time. Many of them are steering the state administrations at the national and the state levels. NEET, N-E-E-T, when you appeared for the test in 18, you all wanted to become what? First preference. Yes, first preference. I have the principal of the medical college, we have the vice principal too. MBBS, isn't it? MBBS, going from pillar to post, whether it is possible or not. Probably you never believed at that time, my young friends, that there was something else destined for you. Never ever blame the rank you got in it. Sometimes we blame COVID, but we should not blame COVID also, because it gave us a new life, it gave us more learning. So my young friends, especially for those who are graduating today with the Bachelor of Dentistry degrees, is what was destined for you, you got it. Believe that there are going to be many, many pathways for you. Because you don't only treat, you make people to smile. Imagine for a while, if I have no teeth, how can I speak? Can I? If I have some problem, my oral dental issues, can I talk? Can I chew? I can't smile, I can't chew, I cannot digest because my mouth is not used to that. Can MBBS doctor do all that? Yes/no. So who is better now? BDS or MBBS? Yes. So I wanted to tell you that keep the flag high of your hopes, of your aspirations, and I'm sure that with 5 years staying in JSS Academy for Educational Learning, you have learned the lessons of life, not only capable of fulfilling the partial requirements for the award of the degree, because degree is just a passport, it's a gateway to go into the profession. But there is much more which you have to learn from time to time in knowing the life skills for which your teachers have trained you. There was no Colgate. There was no Binaka. I come from that generation, my friends. We used to have a neem tree at home. In the morning we will get up and we had no car, no Mercedes. We used to run, just take a branch of that tree, start chewing. Because I saw my father and mother doing the same thing. Until last, my father has not gone to the dentist. But today, I think every second day when the child is born, the first thing is checking whether his teeth are okay, whether his mouth is okay. So I think we have a legacy in this country, my young friends. Can we go back to that? In engineering, we speak about the re-engineering. Can we re-engineer some of the thought processes that our sages have given us from time to time? India's dental landscape, my friends, has seen a remarkable growth. From neem to what is now. I am not advertising on the stage for any product, right? But there is a lot of commercialization happening. But still, going back to Ayurveda, I think there are many treatments that you should also think about, make our nation proud from financial point of view and from the hygiene point of view. So in that context, I feel that India's dental landscape has seen remarkable growth and transformation, making it an important part of the country's healthcare system. The dental professionals in India now use state-of-the-art equipment and techniques for diagnosis and the treatments. Dental ethics and hospitals are equipped with high-precision digital imaging, laser dentistry, CAD/CAM-based technology tools for prosthodontics. This technology enables the digital design and precise and rapid fabrication of dental restorations like the crowns, bridges, dentures, and allows for the greater customization and efficiency in the dental health care. I know you must have been taught, you must have been exposed to all such facilities in the JSS Academy of Sciences. COVID has taught us some lessons, which is the telecommunication in dentistry. When everything was under lockdown, there was some pain in my left tooth or the right tooth or somewhere. What did I do? Because the closest contact that we have with a dental professional is much closer than any other physician or a surgeon. You have to go mouth-to-mouth contact at times, isn't it? He or she, and you are going to pose your nose in somebody's mouth at some times, and the eyes too. I think this telecommunication, telepathy, has also helped us to learn the lessons in toughest of the times. Friends, the 3D printing machines, the artificial intelligence, bringing in the computer technologies, the machine learning into diagnostics is playing a very, very significant role. So therefore, I feel personally that there are going to be more challenges for you now, and those more challenges are going to make you face the great opportunities that the dental health care is going to provide. At the same time, I do believe that having a vertical in dentistry and going horizontally in various specializations is going to be an added advantage for each profession, not only for dental sciences, whether it is the health sciences, it is the biosciences, whether it's engineering and technology. That's where we feel that the councils, the discussions, the deliberations that happen in the higher education domain today is, can we have truly a multidisciplinary, the cross-disciplinary approach of learning, and for which the generation like yours is going to have new benchmarks and the new knowledge for the future generations too. Dentistry, like many other fields in healthcare, is facing various challenges, but there are very important applications of those challenges. Disparities in access to dental care persist in many regions, my friends, particularly in rural and underserved areas. Expanding the access to dental services remains a significant challenge, and efforts need to be made to increase the availability and affordability of quality dental care. For quite some time, I worked on materials of high strength. Made use of zirconia, I made use of the boron nitride. I also worked on titania at the nanoscale. Can we create new materials, sustainable, low cost? If you go to a dentist, you are settled, you are going to have a clinic. Now, Dr. XYZ, dental specialist. But go to someone who has an experience. Do you want crown from Korea, from China, from Japan, from US? If it is this country, the cost is going to be this much. If it is from this country, the cost is going to be this much. My friends, I am opening up opportunities for each one of you as the fresh dentistry graduates. Explore the unknown areas of materials which will help our rural population to get an affordable cost. Your dental degree from this great institution is going to be a great value in nation building in that sense. We who live in the urban areas have access and facilities to all these best of the healthcare systems, best of the education, best of the technology tools. But I think you have to take a pledge, my friends, that can I go to serve the rural society in our country? Bangalore, Mysore, we are all blessed. Delhi, we are blessed. Kolkata, we are blessed. Pune, we are blessed. If you go 100 kilometers away from the cosmopolitan cities, I think it's worth seeing that whom they need the most. Surgeon and physician may come later. Excuse me, Dr. Surinder Singh, because you may say that I am not attacking anyone. I am telling them there's an opportunity. I think they need, first of all, a great dentist. Because what we chew, there is something which comes as a part of the dope and impurity from the mouth. When we had the COVID issues, what did we try to shield first? Mouth, not the ear, not the head. Isn't it? Because this is the gateway to good health. My friends, spend some time as a part of the outreach activity. I'm very happy that the society, the promoters of JSS Academy are doing much social service for such people who need us the most. If you spend 2 years, I will tell you that you will understand the needs of this society. I think they have equal right to the resources as I and you have. Let us try to contribute for developing a nation which certainly we all aspire for, is the Atmanirbhar. In that, your profession, your specialization is going to play a very significant role. The cost of dental care, especially for complex procedures and specialized treatments, can be a barrier for many. While looking at the sustainable goals, just think for a minute, my young friends, how much waste comes out of the dental procedures, whether it is the plaster of Paris, whether it is using certain polymer systems in adhesives in your dental care, and many others. How can we reduce those costs? I tell you, as a material scientist, I think there are many ways and opportunities to cut down the cost and save the planet from all those hazards of the waste. I am confident that your experience that you have gained in this university is going to enrich the thought process for the whole dentistry science, not in this country, but at a global level. Be sure that you follow the ethical considerations which surround the dental treatments and follow the processes, procedures given by the regulatory bodies. Dental science knowledge plays a crucial role in promoting preventive dental care. Understanding the causes of oral disease and the importance of oral hygiene helps individuals and communities take proactive measures to maintain good oral health, reducing the incidence of the dental problems. Dental research conducted on a global scale is dynamic and consistently evolving as new research findings, technologies, and treatment modalities emerge. It contributes to the body of evidence, ensuring that treatment decisions are based on the best available research, leading and predictable and successful outcomes. Collaborations fostering dental professionals, researchers in and across the institutions, across the borders, are going to be the best way to learn, harness, and contribute for the betterment of the planet and the humanity at large. Many times there may be considerations in your minds, my young friends, is what to do after BDS, what to do thereafter MDS. I would say that no degree goes a waste if there has been a great knowledge behind it. And I am confident that the knowledge that you have gained in the last 5 years is making you competent not only to become the job seekers, but you may also evolve to be the job providers at the same time. I believe that the graduates with bachelors of dentistry and the postgraduates with master of dentistry have numerous opportunities for a rewarding and diverse career in industry as in the dentistry profession. Many BDS graduates who choose to establish their private dental practices offering general dental care to patients also contribute to an ecosystems of having new startups now, and for which India, the Government of India has taken many initiatives. The roles by such professionals are going to be valuable clinical experience and opportunities to build a patient base. In many countries, government healthcare systems employ dentists to work in public clinics and hospitals. These positions offer a steady income and a great job security. Some of the Bachelor of Dentistry graduates pursue their academic careers by teaching at dental colleges or the universities. They too may also conduct research and contribute to the field of dental sciences. The Masters in Dentistry graduates are well suited for the academic careers. They can become faculty members of dental colleges or the universities. And today, I was very happy to hear that your faculty, despite the fact that MD is the termination degree for any such profession, but people are also pursuing their PhDs, and some of the faculty members have already contributed to the PhD degrees. The awards that we are given at the podium by His Holiness is vindicative of the fact that it is not that I learn, teach, and that is the end of it. I think creating new knowledge is more important in present circumstances. Those who have got awards for the patents, the best citations, the best publications are the examples before you that teaching has no finish line. I think more we learn, more we update ourselves. And for a teacher, lifelong learning is the mantra. I am sure and confident the teachings that you have received from this great institution will take you to the platforms where you will also try to contribute to the greater knowledge creation. It is through innovation, research and development that we can bring positive transformation in our society and address to solve genuine problems and issues like poverty, disease, unemployment, hunger, and look towards the sustainability. You have the responsibility for ushering in societal transformation using the knowledge obtained through text, reference books, which you have acquired over the years and now become a beacon to create new knowledge for future generations. You must be aware that the Government of India's initiative to bring forth a new education policy has all much flexibility and new steps in the academic process and procedures. I do believe the Dental Council of India as a regulator will also look at implementing the flexible curriculum model to enhance the confidence and give you the capabilities. Dear friends, COVID pandemic has really derailed our progress in many aspects, but now we have aligned ourselves towards the growth goals. We saw new norms being brought in teaching learning processes through blended mode of education. It has to some extent hampered our hands-on training to gain professional competencies. The batch, like you who entered into the profession training in 2018, suddenly by mid-March, around 20th March or so, 2020, you saw there is nothing, almost everything getting faded out. But it is you, your perseverance to know more. Despite the blended education, your teachers could reach to you wherever you were and try to motivate you, give you the best of the education which was possible through that mode. You as graduating students have experienced such difficulties in the middle of your professional studies. The commitment of the management and faculty to fulfill the aspirations of timely completion of the degree program was at the core of each one in the faculty and staff. I salute the management and the leadership of this great institution for their devotion and promise towards fulfilling the commitments at all levels, whether it was a declaration of the result, conducting examinations online, evaluating online, and all those were, I think, some of the toughest times we in faculty and academic administration faced. The government's initiative towards the Startup India campaign is gaining momentum, my friends. It will certainly promote financing for startups and other incentives to boost entrepreneurship and the job creation. I also urge you, beloved students, to become entrepreneurs and the job creators. Today, India needs job givers, job creators, but not only the job seekers. At the same time, we must produce thought leaders in all disciplines. I appeal to you that we must take pride of your great culture and the civilization. It is the most apt time to rejuvenate and recapture the past glory of our country through your character, innovation, and service to society. I call upon each one of you to take a pledge to make the full use of your knowledge for the benefit of society and the humanity at large. I wish JSS Academy of Education and Research all the glory and the successes in the years ahead. I once again congratulate all beloved graduates of this premier institution, very best in your career and the future endeavors, and seek the blessings of our Sadhguruji, of our Swamiji for your welfare and peace all across. With these words, I sign up. Jai Hind, Jai Karnataka. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for generously sharing the wealth of experience and knowledge with us today, and also for inspiring our young graduates. Thank you very much once again, sir. Few people have the ability to affect other people and be somebody that others want to emulate. Sir, you are one of those few persons. I sincerely wish our youngster go far and soar high by inculcating your values and practices. I offer my humble pranams to His Holiness and request him to felicitate our chief guest.
Graduation is an exciting rite of passage and a special milestone in a student's life. It is a culmination of years of hard work, growth, collective journey, achievements, and shared experiences as the youngsters step into uncharted territory of the future. I request Dr. Chanchala to announce the names of the graduates who will experience a sense of accomplishment as they walk across the stage on this joyous, special moment to receive their graduation certificate.
Congratulations, dear students. I request the students to kindly come on to the dais to receive the certificates one by one. Dr. Aishwarya Shri. She embodies the perfect fusion of academic excellence and artistic flair. Dr. Aishwarya Jaidev. Dr. Aishwarya Jaidev, she is a multifaceted, talented, shining student. Dr. Akanksha Chowdhury, a quiet, unassuming workaholic with a passion for photography. Dr. Akshita Bhatt, she possesses a delightful and creative nature coupled with firmly held convictions. Dr. Alita. Dr. Alita, she is an inexhaustible wellspring of energy and creativity, a good orator too. Dr. Amalja, an outstanding individual who is the perfect classmate and companion. Dr. Amrita, she is an endlessly curious and fun-loving dancer with an insatiable passion for learning. Dr. Anju, a disciplined student who is always willing to share her expertise. Dr. Anne. Dr. Anne, a beautiful soul and a valiant person with sharp intellect. Dr. Anush, a great listener, endures all his work with maturity and dedication. Dr. Aparna KB, she excels in multiple talents, showcasing excellence in her endeavors. Dr. Aparna MS, renowned for her steadfast dedication, her radiant smile never failed to brighten any space. Dr. Arjun is a sympathetic person with a creative intellect. Dr. Asna, she is the most cheerful and humorous friend, a true beacon of positivity. Dr. Vaishak, a great friend to hold on for a lifetime, calm, patient and a caring student. Dr. Chandan Reddy, a hard-working person. He leaves everyone in awe with his perfection in work. Dr. Christina Bino, a friendly girl who loves to engage in conversations. Dr. Devarati Das, she's a versatile artist and an athlete too. Dr. Delna, she's a goal-oriented person. Dr. Deshani, she embodies beauty with brains, dedication, style and effortlessly winning hearts. Dr. Harshita, be it acting or perfect art for getting good scores, she can do it both. Dr. Helena, a compassionate individual who fearlessly takes on challenges. Dr. Hema M, a living testament to the tagline, "I am worth it, destined for success." Dr. Jerusha, a thoughtful, very sincere student. I request Dr. Meena Shri to please continue.
Dr. Jashna, she is a resilient, open-hearted soul whose smile brightens the day. Dr. Kavya, she is the epitome of joviality, with wit that will make you out loud. Dr. Cavellino, she is a good clinician who showcases exceptional hand skills, an epitome of grace. Dr. Kritika, a vibrant source of positivity, she elevates her peers and lives in the moment. Dr. Krishnapriya Verma, a truly remarkable individual excelling in dentistry and painting. Dr. Lakshmisha D is a passionate, go-getter dentist who effortlessly balances his zest for work. Dr. Lydia P. Saji is a goal-oriented nature and commitment to good virtues and wins over everyone's hearts. Dr. Kiran is an energetic and lively person. Dr. Medini, the vivacious friend who brightens the atmosphere with her quick wit and humor. Dr. Manaswini Nayak is a diligent, logical thinker and a trusted friend. Dr. Melita Sabu is a courageous, outspoken, hard-working nurturer. Dr. Meenakshi, she effortlessly charms everyone and motivates everyone to be their best version. Dr. Mujtaba, a paragon of composture and professionalism, he is destined for remarkable success. Dr. Mrudula, an ambitious workaholic person who always comes with a helping hand for her fellow mates. Dr. Nausheen is a witty, energetic and lively person with a warm smile and positive vibes. Dr. Nakshatra, as her name implies, is a star of boundless kindness with a heart as vast as the universe. Dr. Namita, a very sweet, calm and punctual person who is always seen with a pleasant smile. Dr. Nandini is a compassionate clinician. Dr. Nidhi Sude is an epitome of gentle kindness and elegance. She is wise and hardworking. Dr. Nimisha is cheerful and outgoing, known for her beautiful smile. Dr. Paridhi Agarwal, she is undeniably cute, fun-loving and has a zest for life. Dr. Panitej, a good-hearted human being with an enthusiastic mind in knowing new things. Dr. Pinky is a strong girl who does not give up easily, no matter what challenges she may face. With his charm, Dr. Purna finds a way to everyone's heart and a remarkable basketball player. I now request Dr. Priyanka to please continue.
Dr. Pragati is a soulful artist who shows dedication and hard work in everything she does. Dr. Pratikantham Raghu Pavan is a unique blend of heart and intellect, which sets him apart as an exceptional individual. Dr. Priyanka, a passionate dentist and a gifted artist. Dr. Prithvik is a value-driven, energetic, confident and an ambitious individual. Dr. Rachita, an empathetic soul with a great humor. Dr. Arpita is a kind-hearted person who is an absolute delight to be around. Dr. Ryan Ur Rahman Sharif has good hand skill and is a dedicated dentist. Dr. Neha has strong work ethics and has won this year's Perry Fortune International Senior Student Award. Dr. Shrishti, a passionate individual with a radiant personality. Dr. Samredi, a dedicated dancer who gracefully combines passion and academics. Dr. Sandhya, a soft-spoken, kind-hearted person. Dr. Sandra, a boldly spirited person who is proficient artistically with an eagerness to learn. Dr. Sangeet, she exudes a peaceful and a glowing persona with a balanced approach to work. Dr. Sanjana, an easygoing person with a quick grasp on skills. Dr. Shiva, a quiet yet friendly spirit who is greatly disciplined. Dr. Sheetal, her intellectual prowess truly sets her apart. Dr. Shreyas Ashok Kolhapur, he is not just known for being the tallest in this batch, but also for his kindness and helpfulness. Dr. Sneha Mohan is an artistic soul who paints the world with her vibrant colors. Dr. Sri Nandana, she is the living embodiment of selfless generosity. Dr. Sumit Gupta, he has a witty and a charming personality. Dr. Susan Jibi, she is pure-hearted, adventure-ready soul, excited to explore the world. Dr. Sushri Manaswini, she is an exceptional dentist with extraordinary hand skills. Dr. Swagatam, he is a versatile chef, a beloved photographer and a top-notch clinician. Dr. Tasneem, a remarkable dentist, she is a blend of dedication, creativity and exceptional hand skills. I request Dr. Deepa to continue.
Dr. Tina, she is an academic genius who has conquered life challenges with brilliance. Dr. Tejaswini Agarwal, she is bold, ambitious personality, gracefully achieving her goals. Dr. Tejaswini, as a kind-hearted dentist, treats each patient like family, setting her apart in patient care. Dr. Tanuja, from preclinicals to clinical, she is an indispensable companion with a positivity always. Dr. Unnimaya, the sweetest, helpful individual, dual-talented girl in dentistry and arts. Dr. Vaishnavi, a dedicated student with a good singer. Dr. Vishnu Priya, a lively and loyal friend, always there when you need her. Dr. Rushti, she is keen observer with unwavering ambition. A warm presence lights up always all in the room. Dr. Anjali, an exceptionally skilled dentist, and she is a remarkable mother. Dr. Anne Teresa, very friendly and always stand up for her friends. Dr. Faris, a dentist with exceptional hand skills, and he is also an university sports icon. Dr. Fatah Ali Khan is an individual who achieved excellence in both academics and athletics. Dr. Fida, charismatic individual with good skills in academics and photography. Dr. Henry is magnetic charm with impeccable and fierce ideals, always leaves an everlasting impression. Dr. Imanshu is an athletic, hardworking dentist who stands out not through the words but from his actions. Dr. Kishan is a strong-willed and an amicable team player with an optimistic spirit. Dr. Mason is a hardworking and a passionate sports enthusiast. Dr. Niranjana, she is a versatile ambivert excelling in dancing and singing. Dr. Nirmal is a two-time consecutive men's sports overall champion at JSSDCS and a dedicated athlete. Dr. Prarthana, a kind and devoted friend, she embodies composure and grace. Dr. Tarun Dr. Tarun is a calm individual known for his unwavering composure and tranquility even in the face of adversity. Dr. Vinaya, a dentist with a pleasant smile and her clinical work is truly phenomenal. Dr. Shweta, she is a graceful classical dancer and her sharp intelligence always allows her to grasp things faster. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, sir. Once again, I congratulate all the doctors from the Jesus family. Over to Dr. Sir, Dr. Raghavendra sir.
Thank you, Dr. Deepa. As we come to the end of this gratifying, memorable event, I request our ever hard-working and most loved Vice Principal, Dr. Jaishankar HP, to deliver the utmost important duty of expressing gratitude.
Good afternoon or good evening. Organizing an event smoothly and uneventfully requires blessings, permissions, cooperation, teamwork and leadership. With my humble pranams to Lotus feet of His Holiness Jagadguru Sri Shivaratri Deshikendra Mahaswamiji. I take this opportunity and deem it my privilege to express gratitude to all those who have made today's graduation reception possible. My sincere thanks to our chief guest, Dr. Kuldeep Kumar Raina, Vice Chancellor, Ramaya University of Applied Sciences, Bangalore, for gracious accepting our invitation and inspiring our young graduates. Thank you, sir. A special thanks to our Executive Secretary, Dr. C.G. Betsurmat, for presiding over today's program. Thank you, sir. Dr. B. Suresh, Pro-Chancellor, and Dr. Surinder Singh, Vice Chancellor, JSS Academy of Higher Education and Research, are the wind beneath the wings of our activities. With your strong vision and mission, our young graduates have emerged out with flying colors. We thank you sincerely for all the support and encouragement. Dr. Manjunatha B., our ever-smiling, calm, patient, and easily approachable registrar. We thank you, sir, for all the help, all the time. A special thanks to Dr. Sudhindra Bhatt, a controller of examination, and officers of JSS Examiner for gracing the occasion. The success of any event largely depends on the leadership, leading the way for others to follow. We are honored to have a such leadership in our esteemed principal, Dr. Dakshani M.R. Thank you, ma'am, for hand-holding and leading us in all our efforts. A special thanks to Dr. Basungoda, Principal, and Dr. Suma M.N., Suma M.N., Vice Principal, Administrative Officer, JSS Medical College, for providing us the auditorium and necessary arrangement. Thank you, sir. I extend my thanks to the heads of department and teaching staff who have put a lot of effort into molding our student with love and discipline to become a good dentist and human being. It is a glorious moment for all the parents to see their children graduate. I thank dear parents for your presence and for making the program special to them and to us. I request all the students to give a big round of applause and express gratitude to your parents. Organizing any event is the committed work of a team. Our graduation committee and the team members have worked hard coordinating all events. I express my heartfelt gratitude to the team. I extend my thanks to all the officials and members of Jesus Mahavidyapita and sister concerned institution for helping us and gracious this occasion. Humble thanks to Dr. Anushri, Administrative Officer, and Mr. Shadakshari Swami, and Superintendent of all the office members of Jesus Dental College and Hospital. Thanks to our college technical team, audiovisual team, aides, and the media persons. On behalf of Jesus Dental College and Hospital, I extend my thanks to the media and press for gracing our occasion, our program. Thank you, one and all, who made this event possible. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Jaishankar. We acknowledge your presence. As a mark of respect to the glory, pride, and diversity of India, I request everyone to rise for National Anthem.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल गंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मागे गाहे तब जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे.
We request the audience to kindly rise as the dignitaries are leaving the venue. Kindly note that the high tea has been arranged for all at the guest house cellular and requesting everyone to gather there. Thank you.